You see me standing here. Kid? Yeah. Take a good look. This is what's left of a man who thought he had it all figured out. Life has a way of kicking you in the teeth. And trust me, it doesn't care how strong you are. I used to be like you, full of fire, full of dreams. I thought I could conquer the world, bend it to my will. But the world has a funny way of showing you just how small you really are. I made mistakes. A lot of them. Mistakes that haunt me every damn day. You think you're invincible now, but let me tell you, kid, you ain't. You ever hear the screams of your past echoing in your mind? I do. Every night. The faces of those I've hurt. The people I've lost. They never leave you. It's like a dark cloud hanging over you, suffocating you. You want to know what regret feels like? It's like carrying a mountain on your shoulders. With every step, it gets heavier, until you can't move anymore. I was young once, had a future, had dreams, but I traded them for power, for control. Thought I was making the right choices, but I was just a fool, blind to the consequences. Every decision, every action, it all comes back to bite you. And when it does, you'll wish you could turn back time, undo the damage. But you can't. Time is a cruel master, and it never gives back what it takes. I remember the first time I truly felt the weight of my mistakes. It wasn't in the heat of battle, or in the quiet of a sleepless night. It was in the eyes of someone I cared about. Someone who looked at me with disappointment so deep, it felt like a knife to my heart. That look, it's burned into my memory. No matter how much time passes, I can't escape it. It's a reminder of the trust one shattered, the love I squandered. There are nights when I lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wishing I could go back and do things differently. But wishes are just whispers in the wind, empty and powerless. You think losing battles is hard? Try losing yourself. Try looking in the mirror and not recognizing the person staring back at you. I've seen that stranger in my reflection, a man twisted by anger, by regret. I've lost count of the times I wished I could go back, take a different path, be someone better. But the past is a prison, and every regret is a chain that keeps you locked up. I've tried to break free, tried to forgive myself, but it's a battle I keep losing. And the worst part? It's a battle I know I brought on myself. There was a time I had someone who believed in me, someone who saw the good in me, even when I couldn't. But I let them down, time and time again. I pushed them away with my pride, my stubbornness. I thought I was protecting them, but all I did was hurt them. Now they're gone, and all I have left are the memories of what could have been. Every day, I replay our last conversation in my mind, their voice breaking as they told me they couldn't do it anymore. I've tried to move on, tried to let go, but the guilt is like a shadow that never. Sometimes, when the night is at its darkest, I can almost hear the laughter of my youth, the carefree days when the future seemed bright and endless. I remember the friends I had, the promises we made to each other, but those days, they're gone, replaced by a silence so profound. It's deafening. The weight of my mistakes presses down on me, a constant reminder of what I've lost. I've watched the people I cared about move on, build new lives, find happiness. And here I am, stuck in the past, haunted by ghosts of my own making. If I could go back, if I could change it all, I would. But I can't. And that's the hardest truth to accept. You think you've got friends? People who've got your back? They disappear when the *T hits the fan. Loyalty is a rare thing, kid. Most people are just looking out for themselves. I learned that the hard way. Trust no one but yourself. But even then, be careful, because sometimes the person who screws you over the most is staring right back at you in the mirror. I've seen things, done things I'm not proud of, things that would make you sick. You think you're tough? Think you're ready for whatever life throws at you? You haven't seen real darkness. I have. And once you see it, once you feel it, it never lets you go. It becomes a part of you, like a shadow that follows you everywhere. I remember the nights I'd sit alone, feeling the weight of the world pressing down on my chest. The darkness would creep in, filling every corner of my mind with shadows and regrets. I'd close my eyes, trying to shut out the pain, but it would only grow louder. The faces of those I loved, those I lost, would flash before me. Tears would spill down my cheeks, each drop a testament to the pain I could never escape. The memories, so vivid and cruel, would play on repeat. I'd cry until there were no tears left, my heart aching with the weight of my failures. It's in those moments, alone with my thoughts, that I feel the most broken, the most lost. There were nights when the loneliness became unbearable, when the silence in my empty home echoed like a cruel taunt. I'd wander through the rooms, each one a reminder of the life I once had, the life I destroyed with my own hands, the photos on the walls, the gifts left behind, all symbols of a past that feels so far away, so unreachable. I'd sit on the floor, clutching a picture from a happier time, and the sobs would come, racking my body with their intensity. The sound of my own crying would fill the space, a haunting melody of despair and longing. I'd cry until my throat was raw, my eyes swollen and red, but the pain, the regret, would never fade. It's a constant companion, a shadow that never leaves, a reminder of all I've lost, all I've thrown away. And then there are the nights, when the dreams come, so real, so vivid, that I wake up reaching out for someone who's no longer there. The dreams are filled with laughter and love, and when I wake up to the cold, empty reality of my life, the ache in my chest grows even deeper. I'd lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, tears silently falling. I'd remember the warmth of their touch, the sound of their voice. The bed, once a place of comfort and safety, now feels like a tomb, a grave for the life I lost. I'd curl up, hugging a pillow that still carries their scent, and cry myself to sleep, wishing with every piece of my soul that I could turn back time, that I could undo the mistakes that led me here. But no amount of tears can change the past. No amount of crying can bring them back. All I have now are the memories, and the tears that come with them. I wish I could go back, kid. I wish I could change things. But wishes are for fools. All I have now is the weight of my regrets, and the knowledge that I can't fix what's broken. I can't bring back the dead. I can't erase the past. All I can do is live with it. Try to survive another day. But you still have a chance. You still have time to make things right. Don't waste it like I did. Don't let the darkness consume you. Fight it. Fight for a better future, for something worth living for. Because once you lose yourself, once you let that darkness in, it's damn near impossible to get out. I'm not telling you this to scare you, kid. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to end up like me, a broken man, living in the shadows, haunted by his past. Learn from my mistakes. Make better choices. Be better than I was. Because you've got potential. I can see it. Don't waste it. Life's going to throw a lot at you. It's going to knock you down.